Happy Stitch Mania, everyone! Yes, it is May 1st, 2018, which means it is the first day of Stitch Mania, which I am participating in, but we will get to my stitching for Stitch Mania later. First, I'd like to say happy spring. Spring has finally felt more like spring here in New England. As last week we were in the 70s, and this upcoming week I believe it's been forecasted to be warmer weather, although we've had a few rainy days, but I'm just excited that it's not 32 degrees, cold, rainy, and snowy. So yeah. Anyways, I will tell you all about, today will be an exciting video because we have a finish, we have a finish, I have stitching, I have stash, and let's get started. All right. So first off, I'm going to, I did the Copy Stitcher challenge, and I actually really enjoyed that because it got me going, it got me stitching on things that I normally don't stitch on, or projects that I've kind of put in the back burner because I don't love them as much as I do other projects. So I really like those challenges, and I'm going to participate in as many as I can. And so first up, I actually I got 2 finishes out of doing Copy Stitcher's birthday stitching challenge on Stitch Mania. I finished the Minecraft Diamond Axe, and this pattern I designed myself based off of the based off of the one in the video game. And since it's pixelated, it was very easy. It was almost like it was already a pattern. So yes, this is the Diamond Axe from Minecraft. I had originally planned this to be a birthday present for my boyfriend, but I actually decided to change my plans, and I made 2. So there's this one, and there's this other one. I don't remember which was the original one that I made first, but I actually started and finished the second one on the same day as for the Stitch Mania challenge, which was Favorite Fandom. These are going to become brain farts. Lots of brain farts. These are going to be Christmas presents for my boyfriend's nephews. For Christmas, I'm going to finish them into little pillow keychains, and they'll do what they do with them. So yeah, that's finish number 1. And finished number 2, I have a big pile, is here. This is is Massachusetts. Massachusetts, which is part of the mini state block series from Hinsit. I'm super excited that I finally got this one finished because this has been my longest standing whip. Really, I have no idea why other projects sort of just felt more exciting, but when I looked at this I realized I really didn't need much, just stitching done. So I finished this, and I actually have the charms are in order of relevance in Massachusetts state in history. Yeah, so it was kind of cool because I was learned things about history in Massachusetts that I didn't really know about before. Like how I didn't realize that Cape Cod, which is the big hook if you look at a map, that was named after, because I knew it was named after due to a lot of codfish that are off of that, but I didn't know that it was named before the Pilgrims landed on Plymouth. So that was kind of a cool fact to learn. And I don't know, it was just kind of put into perspective of when things happened in Massachusetts history. So yes, and how I plan on finishing this is I want to get a big wooden plaque that's in the shape of Massachusetts, and then throw this on there and throw it on the wall. So this was finish number 2 that came out of the Coffee Stitcher challenge, which is what I wanted to do, is because all of the projects that I had picked were either close to finishing or just needed some love. Because I wanted to get things done before I start the projects for Stitch Mania. Anyways, I will show you all of the other projects that I worked on for Stitch Mania. There is this one, which is the sweetest hussif, which is from Still Stitching with Susan, which is from a class I took at Celebrations first year. I just have to actually like finish this and put it on the hussif, and it would be done. So there's that. Putting things away while filming a video. Alright. Alright. Next we have the Fairy Tales Mad Hatter's Tea Party from Bothy Threads. And this, I got this kit before, back when the fabric is actually hand dyed, because now if you buy a kit like this from, the fabric is pre-printed. And I have one of the pre-printed fabric kits as a start for Stitch Mania. And anyways, this is what I have done. I got most of the bottom done, and I'm actually very close to having this being 1/4 done. That's how I divided the fabric. The pattern is into quarters because this is a huge project. It's a giant undertaking. But I love it because it's so different than what I normally stitch. And I love this fabric. It's so pretty. See? It's so pretty. And this is going to look fantastic when it's done. So that's Mad Hatter's Tea Party. And next I will do next is the Secret Slay Society from the Frosted Pumpkin. This is, I do it as an electronic pattern, so I don't have what it looks like, but this is what I have done. What I had gotten done was the little girl elf on the top and the little toys she's holding, and this part's going to be a little block. This I had also kind of put aside because it's Christmas, so I wasn't really thinking about Christmas stitching, but it is a fun project and I do like it a lot. And this is Haunted Mouse in a House from Just Nan. This project is also another one that is close to finishing. I just have to finish it square, and then there's another little part on next to it that I have to finish. Is it focusing? Yeah, this is fun. I like these. I also have all of the other ones that I'm going to get done. And then those are all of the projects I was working on for the Coffee Stitcher birthday Stitch Mania challenge. I have also worked on other projects, such as my Milady and the Unicorn, which is a Dimensions kit. This project, as I said, is very special because it's like the first big project I've ever started, and I have a goal of having it done by the end of the year. Which I think is doable because most of what I have left is half stitching and back stitching, and it's a lot of both, so I kind of just take it one day at a time because there's only so much half stitching I can take because it's so much. Sorry, adjusting my position, because there's just so much. Yep, but I'm seeing if it can focus. But this one I really love, and it's very special. And then another project, sorry, this one's on the floor, that I have been working on is Mirabelia's Mermaid Undine. This project I've also loved because she's just so fun and first time working with silks. So I was able to get more of her tail done. Her I'm really enjoying. This is the project that I'm stitching on while watching. I stitched this on Thursdays, which is the same day that a mermaid show on Freeform comes out. So I've kind of been connecting them because this also like gets me stitching on it. So that's what, oh, and there's also the Jungle Stitch Along. The Welcome to the Jungle Stitch Along from Frosted Pumpkin. I was able to get the tiger done, and I think I worked on some of the border. I don't remember where this was the last time I showed you. And I also worked on I have the border done for the May block, which will be released later today. So I have it all ready to go. Yep. And that's from the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. Big Frosted Pumpkin fan. Love them. And alright, so that's what I've been working on. And next I'm gonna go on to what I'm super excited about, which is Stitch Mania. My Stitch Mania starts. I am doing 18 starts for 2018. However, 3 of these starts are going to be very small starts because I'm actually going to be at Celebrations of Needlework in Nashua, New Hampshire for 3 days of it, which is actually this week. So tomorrow I'm going to be driving to my parents' house, which is only about 45 minutes away, and then from there I'm gonna spend the night, and then Thursday morning we're gonna get up early and face the morning rush hour traffic because I have a class that I'm taking at 9 in the morning. Yes, I would pick the class that's 9 in the morning on the day we arrive. But that was the only one I was really interested in. Celebrations of Needlework. It is so much fun, and I look forward to this every year. It's one of my favorite weekends of the year. I get to see, back when I lived with my parents, my mom and I would go to a stitching group that was only about 20 minutes from our house. But now that I moved away and live about 45 minutes, it takes me about an hour to go there, so it's an hour there and an hour back. And it's a lot of driving, and I don't really like driving long distances, so I only go every once in a while. But I'm so excited because I'll get to see them all. We all go as a big group, we all stitch together, and it's so much fun. There's tons of different classes you can take, you can sign up for. There's tons of stitchers everywhere from different parts of the country. And there's a huge shopping mall, which is a lot of fun, because you can see all sorts of fun different products, and there's different stitchers, different shops, and different vendors. Like last year, there was a lady who makes like things out of wood, which is pretty impressive. And everyone is able to find anything. And then there's also, they have like fun events, like there's lectures you can go to. And they have round robins, which you sign up for in advance, which is what my mom and I will be going to, the round robin. They have 2, and we sign up for both of them. And then on Saturday, they have a big Saturday evening event, which is like a dinner. It's a big fundraiser for raising money for breast cancer research. So you pay to go, and it's usually sold out. Yes, and then there's also like a buffet dinner and a silent auction. And they do like fun, crazy events. Like last year they did, I believe it was like similar to Minute to Win It type games, where like your table is a team and they like give out prizes, and it's a lot of fun. So my mom and I do that with three of our other friends from the Stitch group will go with us. And then the whole event, they also offer a raffle for different things. And the money from the raffle, I believe, gets donated to breast cancer. It gets donated to the breast cancer charity. So yeah. So this is now going to transition into my Stitch Mania starts, because yeah. So this is what I'm going to be starting today, which is oops. Will you be my neighbor? Which yeah, my printer didn't really print it out very well. It's running out of ink. From the Frosted Pumpkin. This was a kit that I've had for a while, and I need to start it. So I have butterfingers. Yeah, so this is what I'm starting today. And then tomorrow I will start something from my pile that I have here that I will show you. And then these three, this is the pink house from Shepherd's Bush. This is a kit. It's like the little tart things. This is one of the smalls I'm going to be starting at Celebrations of Needlework. This is a little ornament kit that I will also be starting at not Stitchery, at Celebration of Needlework. And this is the last, which is Stitch and Wood by Romy's Creations. This is cute because like in the back you get all everything's included. I'm trying to see if I can get the little wooden owl. He's so cute. I'm a huge fan of owls, so I'm also excited, and this will be a Christmas ornament. And then, so all of the other things I've started, and these are all in no particular order. I'm just going to start what I feel like starting on that day. And so this is, I'm going to be starting this part of Dream of the Sea. This was a limited edition. I don't know if it was a limited edition, but it was like a little kit that was specially made for Down Sunshine Lane from Hands On Design. So I'm going to be starting this part today, which is the little tray, but eventually I will have everything else done. And then I will also, and then there's the beach bucket, which is part of the Rusty Bucket series from Noteworthy Needle Noteworthy Needle. So that's the little seaside. I like the ocean. And this I'm actually not going to be finishing on the little bucket, but I'm going to be finishing it onto a little wooden plaque that I have. And then I will be stitching the unicorn from this Mythic Kingdom. I have actually, this one, I have stitched this one, and this one's stitched and framed. And then there's this cute little owl, Christmas owls. This is from a Russian designer. And I also have another little Stitch and Wood kit by Romy's Creation. This one's a penguin. I also like penguins. As my next thing I also will be starting is this, which is Polar Opposites, which is a 4 series from Mill Hill. There's a little single polar bear and a little polar bear and penguin that I also have that I will eventually do. But there's this guy. And then I have a Bent Creek Snow Globe kit. This one is Gingerbread Globe. And I have, what is this? Country Cottage Needleworks, A Day at the Beach. As I said, ocean theme. And then Bothy Threads Enchanted Fairy Glade. And I have another Dimensions kit, which is, what is this? A pair of wolves. These guys are cute. And then the Lizzie Kate Mystery Sampler. This is the third part, and this is the whole pattern, what it's gonna look like. And then last but certainly not least is Claire's Mermaid Drum, whoops, upside down, is, oh jeez, paper, is Claire's Mermaid Drum Pin Cushion. This is from Still Stitching with Susan, and this is part of a class that she did at Celebrations. I didn't sign up for the class because it was probably the same time as another class I wanted to take, but I was able to buy the kit from Celebrations, so eventually I will start this. And then the last one I have is this guy, which is super cute. It's what is it? The chocolate bunny box from Faith Works Design. So you stitch the little band, and the kit came with everything that you see, and you put it together. And it's super cute, and it's for Easter. So those are all the things I'm going to be starting for Stitch Mania, which I'm super excited for because this is actually the first time I am participating in Stitch Mania. And I'm just really excited to have all of these starts. I would like to get all of the smalls done this year, but we'll see. I'm not going to put any heavy standards to have these done by this year. I'm just going to stitch what I stitch and see where I go. Alright, so next up is stash. I have a large amount of stash because a lot of it's actually all the way back from Market, who I spend most of my stitching money with is Bush Mountains Stitchery. They have a Facebook page. It's called Bush Mountain Overstock Stitchery, and they just post a lot of things there, and they post all of the new releases. They posted the Nashville stuff, and I had some other orders coming in, so they held it until everything came in that I had ordered, to save me on shipping, which is awesome. They're very wonderful people, and they keep you in contact, and they're very quick to reply, and I highly recommend ordering from them. They're super nice, and yeah, I love ordering from them. And they're local to me. So, okay. Well, as a lot of people know, Lizzie Kate retired. So I kind of jumped on the Lizzie Kate spree bandwagon. So I ordered all of the smalls, the seasonal smalls, so winter smalls, spring smalls, summer smalls, ooh, glare, there, and autumn smalls. So those are the smalls I ordered from Lizzie Kate, and I also wanted to have a year-long one because Lizzie Kate does a lot of like does a lot of series with blocks for every month. So the one that I chose to do is the Flip It Bits one. And how I plan on finishing, see, this is January, and how I plan on finishing these is each individual, and then I want to get like a little calendar thing, so instead of buying a calendar, I can just do these. And I'll just print out like the month blocks, and then I can just reuse them. And so this is February. Yeah. And then we have March and April. I love the little bunny. He's so cute. And May. and June and July and August, September, October, November, and December. So those are the Lizzie Kate Flip It Bit series. Yes, so I'm excited to get stitching on that, although these guys I don't plan on stitching them. Maybe next year I will work on them, because this year I have my plate full for stitching. Maybe next year I'll start these for Stitch Mania. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, see how I do. I also have my Nashville, the Nashville things I got. The cute little mermaid from Madame Shanty. The cute little, he's a little clay fox fob from the Primitive Hare. I think he's so cute. I like foxes too. I just like animals. That's why I'm called Critter Stitcher. And then this cute little bluebird necklace from Praiseworthy Stitches. And also, my last little Nashville is this, sorry for the crinkling plastic, is this cute, super cute petite snowman. I don't know how to say that last word. Anyways, this is also from Praiseworthy Stitches. And everything there is, and it all fits in this tiny, cute little penguin. I'm amazed that everything was able to fit in this. And this little penguin then can be used as an ornament. So he's super cute, as I said. Penguins are one of my favorite animals. And then the last of, and then, as you all know, I am a Just Nan critter addict. So I got Clovery Bunny's, Bunny Bugalow. She's also super cute. And this is, and she's super cute. And I can't wait to stitch her. And then I have one last piece of stash. Where did it go? Oh, there. They're hiding. As many of you know, I'm also a Frosted Pumpkin Needleminder addict. And they released these too, when they released their last of their spring, when they released spring, which is the last of their seasonal chart series. So this is cute. It says Stitchery Seeds, and it says quality stitches in every packet. And these come from Get Made by a Needle Runs Through It, which they also have in Etsy as well. And there's this one. I love the little details in these. I'm always amazed by them. So I believe that's it from me. I will see you next time. Don't forget to keep stitching, enjoy everything, and bye. See you later. Bye guys.